Scrolling social media is one of the biggest time sinks. It's easy to scroll through social media on your phone. It's painful and perhaps enjoyable to binge Netflix. The challenge is that if done during your peak performance hours, those when you are most focused, you might be burning the most productive hours of your day. It's not that you can't do these things, it's that you should do them during certain hours. They deplete time. How can you maximize efficiency to optimize your time? Here are 9 easy ways to stop wasting time. Number 1. Forget the to-do list. Create a schedule and stick to it as much as possible. This process will help you prioritize your tasks and stay on track. Instead of putting things on an endless to-do list, put the tasks you need to do on the calendar. By blocking off time to answer emails and write a document, you will ensure it gets done because you save uninterrupted time to focus on these tasks. Number 2. Shut off notifications. Do you really need to know if someone liked your post on social media? Would you consider that urgent? If not, turn off notifications on your phone. Do you need to be alerted to a sound or vibration every time you receive a text or email? If not, silence those notifications as well. Note, on the Apple iPhone, there is a setting for an emergency bypass that you can turn on for selected people. If your spouse, children, or parents call, you might allow those calls to go through in all circumstances. Number 3. Batch similar tasks. Switching between different tasks is exceptionally distracting and challenging to refocus. To avoid this, consider grouping similar jobs, such as answering emails or making phone calls. Number 4. Do you need that meeting? The saying on many a coffee cup, "That meeting could have been an email," is painfully true. Too often, time is wasted on status updates which could easily be converted to an email. Meetings should include adding new perspectives, troubleshooting, and figuring out how to scale. If the goal is dialogue, there should be a meeting. Otherwise, what is the purpose of the meeting? Is it necessary? Does it need to be a full 30 or 60 minutes, or can it be 20 or 40 minutes? Are you a key player who needs to be at that meeting? Ask yourself if anyone would notice if you are not. Number 5. Breaks are critical. Sitting in front of the computer for 3 hours will be counterproductive. While you may get into a state of flow, when you are incredibly productive, appropriately challenged, and happiest, you will be completely exhausted after 3 hours and unproductive for the rest of the day. Consider working in sprints and taking short breaks throughout. Step away from your computer and allow your mind to drift. This work and break cycle is known as the Pomodoro technique. Number 6. Forget perfection. Most people cannot identify what perfect would look like, so they can never reach it. Forget perfection. It is unattainable. Instead, figure out what is needed to be acceptable and focus on doing it 5% to 10% better than everyone else. Compounded, you will stand out as someone who consistently delivers outstanding work products. Number 7. Say no before you say yes. Whenever you say yes to a task, you are saying no to something else, usually yourself. Politely decline the offer if it does not align with your goals or mission. Number 8. Categorize your goals. Make a list of goals for the day, week, and month. That will help you prioritize what to focus on during that time. Number 9. Focus on what only you can do. Sure, you might be able to do the task better than everyone else, but if you do everything, you will not accomplish the big tasks that only you are uniquely qualified to do. If you have someone you can delegate to, consider doing so. By doing this, they can build their skills as well. It is easy to be distracted in today's always-on world. Actively putting breaks in place to help you avoid distractions might make you more productive and less exhausted. Life is short. Wasting time on online distractions, getting involved in meaningless discussions about things we have no control over, and drifting through our days with no plan or objective is like throwing away our hard-earned money. From now on, become aware of how you spend your days, pinpoint which activities are a waste of time, and start the day with a plan. While going about your day, stay focused by keeping to a schedule and minimize interruptions. You'll be surprised how much more you can get done in a day if you stop wasting so much time and set your mind to it. Thanks for watching, and please leave a comment below and make sure to subscribe for more videos. See you next time.